I've given everything to bodybuilding. I'm not somebody that really wants to prove the haters wrong as much as I want to prove my people in my corner that believe in me right. I'm always going to stand up to the challenge. I'm always here for a fight. On the days that I don't have the motivation, this takes years and years of preparation for a day that may never come. 2023 was the worst year of my life. It's not just about you, it's about building bodybuilding, it's about building a legacy in the sport, it's about living up to what expectations your people have in your corner. Those days I really lean on the discipline of doing the things I don't want to do, because at the end of the day it still has to an end goal that even if I don't want to do those things, they're necessary to make me reach the goals that I need to reach. I've given everything to bodybuilding. From the time I've started this, I've spent every dollar I've made, from construction all the way till contracts and really till this year. It truly comes down to the passion of this and what it's done for me. That's why we go the extra mile and do the things that we try to do to set ourselves apart from everybody else, because we know that we can display this sport in something truly different and truly beautiful. And I think that that really means something more to me than just winning titles in this sport, is showing people what this sport can do for somebody that really came from nothing. We grew up poor and had nothing. Both my parents struggle with alcoholism and things of the addictive nature, and I think I have those same behaviors, but I've taken those and I've channeled them into something beautiful, and it's made me fall in love with it even more, because as I'm addicted to this, I've only watched good come out of my life, the discipline leak into other things. I love this with all that I am. It's everything that I am. Every day is about hard work, and if you can put in that hard work, you can beat the guys that maybe are more talented than you. Because of my blue collar background and what I grew up with and who I've been around, I really appreciate hard work more than anything. I love that the work that you put in is shown every day, and the physique that you build, and you get to reap the benefit of the work that you put in. And that passion hasn't really ever changed. Adversity in any sense, on stage or off stage, however it is, you have to attack it like it never happened. You clear the slate and go back to knowing what you know best and believing in yourself and going back to those moments that you prepared for. If you didn't prepare, then maybe when you go back to those moments you realize that you messed up. But if you did all the work that was necessary and you prepared at your most, you can go back to those moments and really know, like, I put in the work for this, I've earned this, clear my head and go back to work. We do that every time we have a 2-day show, whether it was a good showing on Friday night or whether it was a bad showing on Friday night. You come back on Saturday night with a clear slate and you're here to win the show. Win or lose, the next game or to the next play or whatever, if you messed up, you have to clear your head, because if you hang on to that negativity, or even in life, 2023 was the worst year of my life, and 2024 is the best year of my life, because it cleared the slate, went back to work, and believed and knew what I put in the work before was enough to be the champion that I wanted to be. And you just have to apply that to everything that you do. Adversity is going to come at you, whether you're the best in the world, whether you're the worst in the world, whether you're a kid, whether you're a grown up, it's going to come at you. So how you face it and let it beat you up, or you can get rid of it and go on and move on to the next thing and become the champion that you want to be. I'm always going to stand up to the challenge. I'm always here for a fight. My dad always said that win or lose, the guy that went home is going to have bruises too. Even if they thought they were as good as us, or we thought they were as good as us, we were going to show them why we were there and prove that. And that really came, like Jake said, that really came out in me in Prague. We really got to see that side of me where I did feel Chris breathing on my neck, and there's nothing I hate more than losing. I like winning, but I hate losing more than anything on the planet. And that really gets me fired up. So to feel that heat on my neck and to know, like, hey, it's time to perform. It's time to be your best. You're either the game finisher or the game loser. And Michael Jordan had the quote of, he missed however many game-winning shots for him to be successful, and that's that same thing. Whether or not I make the game-winning shot, I want the ball in my hand, and I want to be the one that makes that final call, that final shot. My passion for the stage has really grown, and the more time I get to spend on stage in those big moments like Prague with Chris and all eyes on me, that passion is really starting to grow. When you get the star power on Mario, that's what it feels like being on stage. If you really enjoy that moment and know that all eyes are on you and you like that, feeling is unreal. It's my favorite place on the planet, and there's truly no feeling like it, knowing that all eyes are on you. Hopefully you're putting something up there in display that makes people in awe and want to be just just like you or look just like you. Give them that action figure or superhero physique that for the rest of their life they'll remember it. That moment for me was watching Phil guest pose for the first time, and it made me decide that I wanted to compete in bodybuilding by seeing something that crazy and that beautiful. For me, knowing that hopefully I'm doing that for some people, and also how proud I am in the work that I've put in and the conditioning that we put on stage, is like that star power. Like I said, that feeling of just being invincible for those 2 minutes that you're up there and everybody's looking at you and screaming your name and cheering for you and stuff. There's truly nothing like it. And I'm really starting to fall in love with wanting to be an inspiration for people and wanting to make people fall in love with bodybuilding like I have. Before it was more of a personal journey about myself. Now it's showing other people how beautiful this sport is and how much work goes into it. On the days that I don't have the motivation and the days that I am dragging butt or don't have the inspiration, the biggest thing is we gotta lean on that discipline. This takes years and years of preparation for a day that may never come for you. You may never win that title that you're chasing, but it's a never-ending chase that's so cool about this. And I think that part of the bodybuilding I want to show to people and make them fall in love with how hard working these guys are and how much they truly have to love what they do to do it day in and day out. I say it all the time, but if you got a dream, chase it, but you got to chase it relentlessly with everything you got. It'll reap the benefit. It might take years and years of hard work, but that will shine through, and that's what bodybuilding truly is. Years and years accumulated, days and days of doing things you don't want to do and eating meals that you didn't want to eat, or working out when you're sore and dieting and doing the stair mill when you don't want to do it, and all those things, doing those disciplinary things bleed into the rest of your life. And that's the beauty of this sport, is whether you're a pro and at the highest level doing it like me, or whether you're an amateur that just loves to train and wants to be a bodybuilder, this will lead into other things in your life and make you successful as a husband, as a father, as a businessman. And I think all those things are so beautiful for this sport, and that's what we want to display every day, and that's why we do what we do.
Marty, what do you think of the castles?
They're awesome. This architecture is absolutely insane. I'm just in awe, to be honest. This city is so beautiful, and it's been such an experience. So not only that, we got to try traditional Czech food last night. I haven't got to talk much about it, but that was some of the best food I've ever had in my life as well. It's just been a cool experience. Today we trained at the gym, and that was awesome too. So it's been something else. My favorite weekend I've ever had in my life, so it's pretty special. Day number, I don't know how many of trying food in Prague. This is a traditional honey cake, and this thing just looked delicious, so I don't know what it is. It's a tart of some sort. So let's try the tart first. It's got almonds, pecans, and looks like a cream base. You'd expect it to be sweeter, but it's not like over the top sweet. It's just nice and creamy. It tastes like a candy bar or something like that. If you've ever had the Snickers ice cream bars, this tastes like the Snickers ice cream, just not as cold, but it's like that perfect flavor, but it's not quite as sweet. So it's almost a little better because it's not like over the top sweet. Really, really good. Crack into the honey cake. Not like over the top sweet, but it reminds me of graham cracker, like a honey graham cracker. So it's really, really good. Cream in it again is like most of the time in America that'd be so sweet you can't take more than 2 bites without a coffee. But this one you can eat, literally just go after it. So super, super good. Not over the top sweet, but definitely reminds me of a graham cracker, which is one of my favorite things ever. So super good. Perfect. Why is Hulk here? We're in one, check. Coke's not supposed to be here. He's in America.
Oh, what number is this now?
Like 7, right? 8?
I think something like that. I think maybe like 5.
Yeah, maybe 5. We have some other ones that we haven't posted though, so I don't know. We got like 10 of these coming, so traveling the world, showing you guys cool shit. Honestly, living the dream. So this city has been awesome. It's been so much fun to walk around, enjoying the architecture, enjoying the food for sure. Being fat kids. Pretty much our last day here, so really gonna soak it up. Spend time with everybody, get those last snacks and stuff that we want, because when we get back to America, my fat ass has got to get back on a plane. Eat some fun stuff today, get all in and enjoy it with my people. So thank you guys for being part of this and making this all possible. We are at Oh Dear Cronuts. It was the best donuts we've had, and so we wanted to come back. They have a cheeseburger here, and I want to do a little food review. So this guy is the best donuts in the Czech Republic. He wants to come to America. We're gonna try to hopefully make that dream come true for him. So let's try these cheeseburgers. He wants to help get franchised in America, so hopefully we can help maybe do that for him. If you guys are interested, hit us up and we'll get you guys in touch with him. But we're gonna try this out and see what we can get done here. Last time we had apple caramel. We tried the mango one. What other ones did we try, baby doll? We tried the pecan one.
Coconut.
Yeah, the coconut and the red velvet. Have some different ones today. So
They didn't have that blueberry looking one.
No, blueberry cheesecake they didn't have. And the Oreo. I want to try the Oreo. So let's get an order. How we doing, brother? Can we do an Oreo? We'll do it here. And a cheeseburger, yeah. How we doing? Good, how are you? Good. You want to try that one too, baby? The blueberry?
Yeah.
Oh, or there's the blueberry cheesecake. Interesting. Perfect. That's it for now, yeah?
And a cheeseburger.
And the cheeseburger, yeah. You got one too, Jackie?
Yeah, I'll try one.
Let's do 3. Gabby, you want one, actually? Yeah, just 3. Thank you. Thank you, brother. So I don't have a wreck. While we're waiting for the cheeseburger, let's try the Oreo donut. So these are not just donuts, they're cronuts. So it's a mix of a croissant and a donut together. And this one is filled with Nutella and Oreos. I'm actually not a super big chocolate fan, but I love Oreos. So I have a feeling this is still gonna be really good. Incredible. The donut texture is so good. As I spit food everywhere. Like I said, I'm not like the biggest chocolate fan. This has like Nutella and chocolate. It's not quite all Nutella though. Really good. And then the outside coating of the Oreo. My favorite part though is the cronut texture. So it's like, because it's not quite donut and it's not quite croissant, it's like super fluffy croissant, and that you can still taste all those layers in there, which makes it really, really good. So incredible. I'd say out of the ones that I tried, this ranks like amongst the top 5. My favorite one was the coconut one though. That one was insane because it was coconut and white chocolate on the outside, and the inside filling was like a Bavarian cream. It was insane. Baby, you want to try this one? That's wildly insane. You can try this one, right, Jakey? Yeah, fire. You gotta try it too, guys. This one is like blueberry, but it has some cream in it, I think. So this one's filled with blueberry on the inside too, but then it has like a cream, so.
That's an even mix.
Of sweet and fruity.
Of blueberry and cream.
That one's gas. That blueberry is insane. It's so fresh. So you get really, really fresh blueberry. It tastes like you just ate a handful of blueberries. Just the regular cronut that's just like covered in sugar. So it has a lot of crisp. And then the cream on the inside knocks the tartness down to the berries, because the berries are like super tart, but that really nice blueberry flavor. So then you have the cream to kind of come in and finish things off smoothly. So that's super good.
How it's in the inside, like it's through this part of the donut rather than in the center. So it's like even distribution.
It's crazy. They've definitely nailed it. These are probably the best donuts I've ever had on. This one's so good. It has a what? What is that, berry?
Blackberry.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna drink a little bit more of this so my stomach condenses. All right, let's roll. Oh, this thing looks insane. So it's a smash burger on a cronut cheese. It looks like it has pickles, mustard and ketchup. This thing looks insane. All right. Yeah, that's insane. Damn. Okay, so I haven't done like a lot of burger reviews. So to give you guys reference, I'll put like In-N-Out is probably like a 7. It's a good burger. Got almost a little bit too much shit on it, so you can't really enjoy the burger, but right in there, I'd say like McDonald's is like a solid 5, you know, it's just a normal burger. This is definitely, let's go 8.5, 9. This is way up there. I need another bite to like confirm though. I'm gonna go with 9. Not only is it really good burger, really good cheese. The cheese is incredible, but then the bun takes it like to the next level over the top. So that really, you can taste all the layers, so buttery. It's definitely rich, but it's like a good size because it's only probably like 3 or 4 bites, not like this big, massive burger that you're gonna like feel like you're gonna die afterwards because you ate so much of it that you got clogged arteries. But incredible, incredible. Really the right amount of toppings, and then this bun is next level. So I want Jake to get his bite, so I'm gonna quit talking, but this thing's insane. Like I said, yeah, absolutely.
You enjoy the Prague?
Yeah. No, this was a great place, man. Yeah, so. Yeah, right? Yeah. Crazy, man. So, best weekend of my life so far, man. Yeah, we're a big part of it, so thank you. And like I said, we'll make sure I twist some arms and see what we can do for you. Hopefully we can help you get over there or something. We'll do it. We'll make it happen, all right, brother?